Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes, and welcome to a discussion on double tonguing made easy for the flute. I'm going to assume that you've already checked out the content of my tutorial on tonguing basics for flute playing. In that tutorial, we spent a fair bit of time talking about single tonguing and how we can develop our technique just using the head joint of the flute to make sure that our tonguing technique is efficient, accurate, clean and clear. If I put a metronome on at 100 beats a minute, and if we were asked to tongue 2 bars of crotchets on the flute at 100 beats a minute, that's 1 beat notes. If we vocalise that just using single tonguing, that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, notice I didn't go tut, 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 or 2, 2, 2, 2. I filled up the sound with my voice just like we'd be expected to do on the flute. So as a recap, if we did that again, single tonguing, this time I'll use the flute head joint, my concert flute head joint. Okay, so I'll tongue it this time. We'll say it, then tongue it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. And if that's a little new to you, I really recommend that as a fantastic exercise for you to just get your mind around the basic concept of your tongue's motion in your mouth when you are single tonguing. Okay, but today's story is all about double tonguing. So how do we double tongue? Like the name suggests, our tongue has to do something a little different than just going to. And what it has to do is it has to alternate between the syllable to and the syllable ku. Now there really isn't a word K-double-O or K-U, but if you think of the sound that that syllable would make, ku, 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 ku. Okay, so the concept of double tonguing is we alternate between to and ku. So just to get your tongue used to what it feels like to alternate between those two syllables, I'll put my metronome on again, and what I'd like you to do is say with me 4 twos followed by 4 kus. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, ku, 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 ku. Got the idea? Let's try it together. It's very important that the change between the to the ku syllable is absolutely seamless, and it should feel effortless to you when you're saying it. Let's try that again together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, ku, 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 ku. That might feel a little strange to you because there's not too many words in our English language, our normal conversational language, where we use the ku syllable. Okay, so the next step in the process is to now alternate between to and ku every beat. So if we put our metronome back on 100 beats a minute, and this time each new attack is going to be the alternate, so we can start to really get the feel of that double tongue. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, ku, 2, ku, 2, ku, 2, ku. How about you try that with me? So we're still tonguing crotchets, but on 1 and 3, we are single tonguing, our normal single tonguing approach. And on beats 2 and 4, we are K tonguing, ku tonguing, which is the flip side of the double tonguing. It's the other side of it. Single tongue, K tongue, single tongue, K tongue, or 2 ku. So try it with me. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 ku, 2 ku, 2 ku, 2 ku. Is that feeling comfortable for you? If not, I recommend you stop the video and work with your metronome on 100 beats a minute for however long it takes until you can get that natural flow, the exchange between the to and the ku syllables happening easily with your tongue. Okay, so far we've only dealt with crotchets, 1 beat notes at 100 beats a minute. Let's put a bit more challenge on our tonguing technique and tongue quavers. Now quavers are half beat notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and in double tonguing mode that becomes this. 3, 4. Tuku, 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 tuku. Let's try that together. Quavers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuku, 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 tuku. Hopefully that's starting to come a little more natural. Let's try one more challenge in our tongue twisters. Let's speed it up to semiquavers. Semiquavers are 4 notes per beat. So at 100 beats a minute, this is starting to get fast. 1 eander, 2 eander, 3 eander, 4 eander. That's semiquavers. Ticka, 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 ticka. That's semiquavers, double-tongued. Now, if you think back to an earlier tutorial, I mentioned the silent singing and the silent tonguing approach for flute. And by that I simply mean turn your voice box off, but still do the same motion with your tongue. So at 100 beats a minute, this is speaking semiquavers in double tonguing. Ticka, 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 ticka. Quite hard on the tongue. At 100 beats a minute, this is silent singing or silent tonguing, double tonguing, semiquavers at 100 beats a minute. I'll turn the metronome off so you can hear that. You can see my bottom lip shaking a little bit there as the air passes by it. Remember, on the flute embouchure, we don't pull a smile. We're not worried about holding our lips in against our teeth like that. The actual lip plate on the flute head joint rests on our bottom lip. So don't be alarmed if when you silent tongue, you see a little bit of movement in your bottom lip. That's just normal. Okay, I want you to grab your flute head joint, just the head joint. Let's not confuse things by adding the flute in at the moment. So just with the head joint, I want you now to apply everything that we've been speaking and silent singing to the actual flute. So I'm going to tongue 4 crotchets single-tongued. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now I'm going to tongue 4 crotchets K-tongued. Coo, 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 coo. Okay. And you'll hear that the K tonguing is always a little weaker than the 2, the K syllable, because of where your tongue strikes much further back in your mouth, is never going to be as defined as the 2 syllable, which is right up the front of your mouth. So the 2s, the coos, and you probably hear that the coos are not quite as defined. But remember, in double tonguing, we're playing them so fast. We don't double tongue crotchets. What would semiquavers sound like? Ticka, 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 ticka. Now, I recommend you put in a lot of time just with your head joint. That might feel really strange to you, and you might struggle to get a genuine K attack. You might find it's hard for you to even get a note out. But you've got to work on that, because double tonguing relies on your ability to do what you can vocalise. Ticka, 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 ticka. It's time to put everything to the test now. So if you assemble your flute, and just think of all the things we've done. First of all, we've tried to speak out double tonguing. Ticka, 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 ticka. We've tried to then silent tongue. We've then done the same thing just with our flute head joint. And now, if we just play the note B, for example, I'll just play the the middle line of the music stave B. So tuka 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 tu becomes, and that's double tonguing on the flute. There's no way that I'd feel comfortable single tonguing what I just did then. I can't do it. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to grind to a halt because it's too quick. Tuka 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 tu. But it's very easy double tongued. Now, obviously, you need to develop coordination between your fingers and your tongue, because now that you've got the ability to double tongue, you can tongue much quicker than you've been able to do in the past, which means your finger speed may not now be up to your tonguing speed. I'd recommend a simple little tune like the theme from Batman. Hopefully most of you might remember the 1960s television series Batman that seemed to have run forever. I think it's still on repeat mode now somewhere around the world. And also later on, some very big budget, high profile Hollywood movies on the Batman concept. But the theme from Batman, whether it's on the TV series or the Hollywood movies, is the same. Da 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 Batman. So it's relentless quavers, 3 bars of quavers and then 2 crotchets at the end of it. Now, depending on how fast you play that, single tonguing is not a problem. If we play it at this speed, you should find that quite comfortable to play. By the way, I played that using B, C and C sharp. You can play the Batman theme on any 3 consecutive chromatic notes. Any notes that are a semitone apart, 3 notes in a row that are a semitone apart, you can play the Batman theme. For the purpose of this demonstration, I just started on a B. Now, there is a limit to how quickly anyone can single tongue the Batman theme, so if we tried to speed that up a bit, that's starting to push a little bit my single tongue speed. But then if I switch to double tonguing, here I could just play Batman, very effortlessly, much faster than I could single tongue it. And that's the power of double tonguing. Remember, only use it where you can't single tongue the passage that you're being asked to play. I hope that's been of some value to you. Remember, keep in touch via my website, www.brianhayes.biz. That's B-I-Z. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and drop me an email if you have any fundamental questions about playing the flute. Bye for now.